Good.
All right.
Look at you.
Take a
Well,
seat.
thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, ready? Hello.
Hold on one sec. I'm going to post my story here about that.
Ready?
All right.
We're rolling.
What is going on, everybody? Big Red here with Fernando himself.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good down here back in the parents' basement. Maybe new studio life, who knows? We got Bill Parcells on the wall over here. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. And this is our new backdrop. Right now. Hold on. Again. It's going. It's going. There it is. So, we are here. This is episode 20 now.
2-0.
2-0. We
Quarter
have,
life crisis.
look at us go.
2020.
Yeah, episode 20 in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. We have a fan in the crowd tonight, which is pretty
Yeah.
dope. Shout out to our new editor. I'm sorry. Previous editor, you are now fired. He does a much better job than you do, that's for sure. So, you want to say a few words here? There he goes.
I'm just honored to be here. Being in your presence is just magnificent.
There you go.
Since you both come from my loins.
Big shout out, that's Deke Downey. Everybody knows Deke Downey. So, alright, so episode 20. This week we are going, or today I should say, a little rundown of the episode we got here. We're going to give you our 3 picks, absolute locks of the week that we have for you guys.
That's for sure.
That is pretty on point. We are going to touch on a serious amount of Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor nonsense that is going on because it is fucking insane.
Can't wait.
It is going to be so good. And then closing it out today with me and Fernando have decided that we live on completely different realms of the internet here.
Yeah, we do.
And I think it's just going to be that way forever. So let's get into it. Now that we are abroad, speaking of which, we are definitely in need of a smelling salt sponsor. So, because we're at the point now where we ran out of our original batch and I only had one floating around in my truck, so we have to share it.
Yeah.
So can anybody get on this? Like, the hell are you guys waiting for? This podcast is absolutely electric. I don't know what...
ASAP.
Yeah. Make it happen. So, before we get into it, typical fashion, we're going to go. We got to share this one. So we're going to make it happen.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. We're going to cheers anyway, because that's how we roll. Get that one nice and broken. Oh, fuck. Oh, take it. That's yours. Oh. God. Oh, mom's yelling at us from upstairs. It's a great thing here. Wow, I just instantly started sweating.
Yeah. That'll do it.
That will,
I'm sweating watching it.
Oh
it's
my
just,
God.
Per se.
Wow, that was rough.
That was punishing.
That was Deke's first witness.
Wait, I'm going to just clean my...
Oh yeah, he's sweating himself over
God,
there.
unbelievable.
He's got the towel.
Woo! He's got the Deke towel.
The coaching towel.
Always gonna have that.
Was it John Thompson? Is
Oh,
that the coach?
That's funny.
that
That's
is
true,
John Thompson.
yeah,
Yeah,
John
that's
Thompson.
him.
Look at you.
R.I.P.
Look at that.
Senior.
Senior.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump into it now.
Pour one out for the homies.
We're gonna jump into this now with our. We're gonna give you our 3 picks for the week. They
Locks.
they're locks, complete locks, without a doubt. Kind of another shitty slate though for this weekend.
Yeah, maybe it's not a shitty slate.
But- We're ahead of the game.
We're on the wrong side of the shitty slate.
Okay, I could see that.
Is that possible?
I mean, anything's really
I'll
possible.
figure it out.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, but we said last week that we had a shitty slate ahead of us, and it was actually a decent weekend of football.
I think that's what it is. When the spreads are like 3 points, it's usually good games.
Yeah.
Riddle me that.
Yeah, go figure, right?
A field goal game's a good game.
We wouldn't know because the Jets game is never a 3-point spread.
No, we got a 3 touchdown spread this week. We're good.
Is it 18 and a half?
17 and a half.
17 and a half.
It's gone down.
Oh, brother.
Did you go down and kick for?
Yeah.
Did you do the tryouts?
No. So
Yeah,
our editor over here has been telling me to go to One Jets Drive and just kick field goals.
Yeah, go and stand outside on the
Stay
street and
outside,
just
we
kick
can
him
see,
over the
yeah.
building. That's it.
Good idea.
Oh, sorry.
I
Probably
think
be good for the show.
it would be good for the show. I'm down. You tell me if you want to go. I'm in.
Week 16 when they.
That's a
when they-
remote.
Yeah,
That's a remote.
that's on
location.
assignment. We call that on assignment here.
Oh, okay.
You know?
That's one. That's two.
Oh man, that would be great.
I could back up.
Imagine.
Got more space.
Dude, that'd be
Got this
fucking
whole
hilarious.
field behind me here. The entire thing.
I don't have that many footballs, but
And my brother's pretty slow at running. I think the funniest thing is that the Jets cut Castillo after the game.
are you talking about that tweet?
Yeah,
That was the funniest tweet ever.
that was the most hysterical thing ever. So the Jets tweeted saying that they had cut Sergio, right? Sergio Castillo. Castillo?
Castillo.
Whatever.
Castillo's?
Yeah, whatever it is. Said that they cut him.
The Bud Light Seltzer Master.
Yeah, for real. And the best part of the whole tweet was Christian S. His comment on it. So if you clicked on it and look, you see like the replies to it. Christian S. goes, "How are you going to cut our leading scorer?"
He's the only one who scored.
He's the only one that's been scored. Which could not be more accurate.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it because in the grand scheme of things, when you go 1 for 5, it's pretty tough to see. Like, oh, that one was actually our only points.
They're the only points we scored.
So we would have been 15. Bettors around the world would have been probably upset with us.
I mean, I think they are already.
It goes over.
Sometimes they get kind of mad at us, but so they tweeted that they cut him, right? And then what? The next day they signed him to the practice squad.
Yeah, they signed him to the practice squad because they got Ficken off the
The
IR.
fuck are you doing?
Poor
like,
guy.
Why even bother cutting him? Now do you have to pay him less? I guess is that why?
Yeah,
I mean, definitely if he's just on the practice squad, but
I think the idea was Ficken was coming off IR.
fucking Ficken, man.
Yeah, that we had
Dude
problems
fucking
before.
blows too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're in for a rough one. It is so bad that a local bar in town, okay,
Yeah, this
is
awesome. Did you hear
is
about
offering.
this?
I don't
No.
think our editor's heard about this
Yeah.
yet, so he's gonna enjoy this. Is offering a 4:00 special. Okay, this includes. I think it was like 10 wings a person, a plate of sliders, burger, salad, whatever, dessert, and I believe it's unlimited beers.
I think they don't say, but
It has to
I'm
be.
getting unlimited beers if I do that.
Yeah. So now it's
I don't watch
$80 a
the Jets
person.
game.
It's $80
nachos.
a head for the entire. Yeah, you get nachos
Not
too.
just for the table.
So it's $80 a head per person that does this deal. This place is so confident that the deal is if the Jets win, they pick up the tab.
Is that for this Sunday?
That's for this Sunday.
That's a good. That's
The Jets
Right.
are 18-point underdogs.
Yeah.
The Rams are in the playoff hunt, so
Yep.
it's not going to happen.
that's a marketing genius right there.
That's pretty
what
good.
that is, Yeah.
But like what
You
I was
know?
saying, you just put $100 on the Jets to win.
Yeah,
you
you
win.
make-
You win $1,100, and that's probably covering.
covering
It's 4
everything
hours,
you need.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty. I know he's the smart one on here. That's why we have him.
I didn't think
You
of
know?
that.
And if you got 4 tables there, you already double that money.
We're
So
good to go. So
I'm gonna start a bar.
yeah,
Jets aren't any of our picks either.
no, Jets are not in our picks. So we're gonna get to the picks now because we got a little
Sidetracked.
sidetracked there by the shittiest team in the nation.
Tune in Sunday morning.
So I'm gonna let you lead off. So who's your?
All right.
Give
Want
me
me to
one
read
of
all
yours.
3, or we'll save these for the last, or whatever it is. These guys for last.
Okay.
So I'm taking the Dolphins -1.
Fuck the Patriots.
Who's your first pick?
My first pick is the Dolphins -1.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so we really prepped this one pretty good for you
Lock
folks.
that one in.
Lock it in, I guess. That's,
Things to note about the Dolphins, though, every one of their teams hurt.
yeah, just about. And which says a lot about the Patriots, because if the Dolphins are still favored over the Patriots fucking blow.
They stink this
Yeah,
year.
fuck them.
Cam Newton can't throw the ball more than 10 yards.
And he can't run without tripping over his own feet, so
Yeah, he's got to be on the 1-yard line to score.
I know. That's his only,
Poor Cam.
I mean,
Maybe closer.
You know the video-
sometimes, maybe 3 yards.
The video of Clay Matthews calling out. But you remember that play? He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be the wheel route. It's the wheel route." And Cam's like, "Oh, you watch film?
You watch
Watch
film,
this."
huh?
2 years ago today.
Yep. Was that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Life hit you fast, Cam.
Yeah, that came quick, huh? Jeez. Well then. All right. So my. Yeah. Fuck the Patriots. Assholes.
Cam Newton is so much cooler on the Panthers.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. He's a weirdo. He doesn't even speak in his language.
I like his language though on Instagram.
Nah.
See, different realms of the internet, people. Here we are. Here we are. We're gonna get to that.
Nah.
All right. So my second pick for this weekend. Okay, might cause a little shit stir everywhere. I'm thinking that the Texans. I don't think they're gonna win, but I think they're gonna cover at 7.5.
Playing Indy, right?
Playing Indy and Indy.
Yeah, a touchdown in a divisional game is always a lot. Unless you're the Jets, but you know.
But I think that's doable. It's
The Texans also have to figure it out.
Texans do have to figure it out. It's almost as bad as
You gotta get to Sean Watson.
Come on.
Somewhat. Like, I feel bad for him.
he needs people. He needs some people. That's
He's actually winning games too, which is a shame.
And he's got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's gonna be like Trevor next year.
Yeah. Poor kid. That poor bastard.
Life hits you fast, bud.
Yep. For sure.
Alright.
But yeah, I definitely think they're going to cover. I actually think that's going to be a better game than people think it will.
Yeah, I forgot it's a divisional game. I was giving you shit earlier, but
Yeah. So
probably right.
fuck off, Fernando.
Alright, well no one fantasy related is playing except Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. He's
Rodrigo
almost as good
rocking
as my
ships.
boy Young Hoku.
Some may say better.
I don't think so.
Check the rankings.
I don't think so.
Alright, my next pick is a lock of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bears +3. You can take a money line because they're going to win by 20.
Bold statement. Right
Forgot
there,
who they're
folks.
playing already, but they're winning.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, they're playing the Vikings.
The Vikings?
Yeah.
Should have had this up beforehand here.
So if you think Dalvin Cook's going to run for more than 10 yards on that defense, and they're going to be playing from behind the whole game, it's ridiculous. They don't even throw Justin Jefferson to the fourth quarter. He's the best player.
Yeah, which is...
And like Thielen gets like 20 fantasy points with 4 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, he must gas up
It's ridiculous.
Yahoo and stuff, huh? Because
Thielen?
somehow he gets like nothing and always ends up getting a lot of points. And I'm looking at you, Cousin Kyle. That's right.
It's because he gets touchdowns. He gets like
Two
his
or
stat
three
line is
2-yard
ridiculous.
touchdowns.
Yeah, it's like 4 yards, 3 touchdowns,
Fucking
2
asshole.
receptions.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense.
Never does. I don't get it.
And Dalvin Cook will just break one, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're good."
Yeah.
Are we? I don't know.
Eh,
Maybe next year.
we don't. Who knows?
Kirk
who knows
Cousins is
here?
such a loser too. He's such a nerd.
He's a nerd. Oh, God. All right. So we have a little controversy for our third and final pick here. The brothers are going head-to-head, so you're guaranteed a win no matter who you listen to.
That's not what we're supposed to trick them.
Is that...
So you follow one of us. So one of us is gonna win.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to
So
be
this game's a guaranteed winner.
guaranteed.
Just depends who you pick.
Yep. So it's up to you.
So-
Fate is in your hands. All right, people? Remember that.
So don't think about it, just do it.
So I am taking the Cowboys +3 over the Niners.
I'm taking the Niners.
And Mr. Fernando
-3.
is taking the Niners -3.
I'll take the alt line at 14.5 too. You stink. They stink.
Hey, I
There's
mean,
no getting around it. The Cowboys stink.
I don't know.
They stink, dude.
They won
So
by like
bad.
30 last week.
They played the Bengals. That was the last time the Bengals were good.
Yeah.
That's a picture of Sean Green running all over the Bengals. When they thought it was a good idea to let the Jets beat them in week 16 and then got the wild card and we came back and beat them again. And Bart Scott said, "I'm coming.
Can't
See you
wait.
in Pittsburgh."
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
So yeah, that was the last time they were good.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And then Chad Ochocinco, or Chad Johnson changed his name to Chad Ochocinco because they stunk.
Which was probably the boldest move ever still.
Did you hear what he used to,
I love
to
it.
call He used to call the coach in the middle of the night and tell him he's open and hang up.
I'm open.
I'm still open.
Hey, coach, I'm open. Can you imagine that? Imagine being a coach and getting a phone call in the middle of the night. Like I coach high school, and those kids do some weird shit.
Yeah,
but
they'll send you like a TikTok in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Coach, I'm open.
Coach, I'm open. Tag me on TikTok, @BigRedStrong. Follow it. Plug. Shameless plugs all over the place.
Coach, I want to play D-line.
No, you're a 300-pound human being. You're playing left tackle. You can move.
Man.
Not happening, kid. Nice try, though.
I'm gonna play tight end in college.
Convertible. You might be convertible. All right, let's focus on that. So those are our 3 picks, though, for the week. I think that's a pretty good slate right there.
I think so.
I think you have some guaranteed winners in there.
I think we got at least 5 winners.
I would say the same.
Oh, we both have definite.
All right, 4 winners.
4 winners.
Definitely 4 winners. So now whoever you choose to listen to, that's up to you.
You're going to want to pick up Lynn Bowden in your fantasy league. I had to pick him up.
Who's that?
He's like he's a quarterback for Kentucky last year. Plays wide receiver for the Dolphins. Listed as a running back, so you can play him in your running back position in fantasy. No big deal.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Nice.
Is that kind of like a Tyron Hill?
Taysom Hill?
Taysom Hill?
Yeah, so Taysom Hill is listed as a tight end.
Tight end.
Like just a starting quarterback, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
So Bowden's listed as a running back, and he had 0 rushing attempts last week.
And what, like 15 catches?
He had 7 catches for
I
like
figured.
95 yards. And he ran 79 routes.
Are the points different for like a running back getting receptions? Probably not, right?
No, it's just
it's all
reception.
reception.
Yeah, receiving yards.
I don't pay much attention to the stats when it comes to fantasy. Cousin Kyle takes my money and
Just
calls
look
it
at
day.
points.
Yeah.
There's way too much real estate in my brain for fantasy stats. I'm ashamed to say it.
I mean, that's not a bad
I
thing.
literally looked at this and I was like, I know exactly what happened in that game and the game after.
Yeah, well, for reference, these posters were hanging all around the house for weeks, I think it was. Parcells has been up here since like 95, so...
Sean Green, too.
Sean Green.
I have that jersey.
TBT.
I cut him next year.
He was a pretty good running back.
Bruiser.
Yeah. We liked him. Well, the Jets are going to get absolutely smoked this week, I think.
Oh, yeah. I'm not getting free food.
No, me neither, it looks like.
Listen, speaking of Jets,
Uh-oh.
I bought you guys something.
Oh,
The editor's got something here.
we got a live,
Yeah, this is a Christmas gift.
box
I'm gonna take
opening.
this thing. Yeah, this is just a little Christmas gift because we're not going to see each other. Well, we'll see each other Christmas, but there's like one game after that.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Boom.
Deke pulls out all the stops.
I just want you guys to know really what time it is. Okay?
Oh,
So,
I love it.
I'll leave you at that.
I love the wrapping
Let's see
paper.
what we got.
Here, rip that open. I'll hold it.
You can just take that thing. That's just, that's
jeez.
extra pictures, but
Yes, sir.
The newest addition to the studio.
So, editor, did you see my tweet today?
I did not.
Look at this. For those of you listening, we have
This is our Christmas edition.
a Jets clock here with Trevor Lawrence at 12, 3, 6, and 9.
It's Trevor time.
It's Trevor time, baby. Here, hold this up to the camera so
Yeah, let me get it.
the peeps on YouTube could check that out if it focuses. If not, we'll post a picture of it on our Instagram.
Tank for Trevor.
Tank for Trevor. What time is it? It's time to tank for Trevor.
I'll take it up.
Love it. Thank you, Dad.
Yep, no worries.
Appreciate it.
Actually, I'm going to leave it in the box. I was going to hang it up, but
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, we love that's
Going in
awesome.
the studio
That's
tomorrow.
going in the studio.
Or when it's not freezing, so it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, that's great though. Tank for Trevor. It's always time to tank for Trevor.
So the fun stat of the day. Trevor Lawrence has lost 3 football games in his career as a football player, high school and college combined. So he's 85-3, I believe.
That sucks, huh?
In that time span, the Jets have lost 64 games. So
Jesus Christ.
Trevor Lawrence's winning percentage in the last 7 years is 65% higher than the Jets' winning percentage in those 7 years.
That's
What in the fuck?
and one of those
Oh my
losses was
God.
this year. He lost to Notre Dame. Actually, no, he didn't play. He
Well, no,
played.
he
He
didn't
played.
play.
That's right.
And
That's right.
his 3 losses, one was a national championship, one was a semifinal, and I think it was a senior year in high school.
State champion, right? He lost the state
They
championship
lost
game.
the state championship.
So clearly he sucks on the big stage. So maybe he'll do perfect for the Jets because we only get
Let's just
stage B or
get us to the stage. That's
Stage
it.
C.
He's 29-1 at Clemson.
All right, maybe it's not that bad. But
It's insane.
whatever. We're tanking for Trev here. That's what we're doing, folks.
I was like reading. I was like, "Is this real?"
That
There's
is-
no way.
Now I heard you talk about that earlier. And
It didn't hit you. Right?
It didn't hit me
hit you a
until
little
right
now.
now. It hit me almost as hard as his fucking smelling salt did.
So I don't know.
That is an absurd stat.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head what his winning percentage is. I believe it was 96%.
What?
That's the number.
That's a lock.
That
as
is
we
that
like
is
to
a
say.
lock. Yeah, that's we'll call it that one.
So if you send Trevor Lawrence out there in football equipment, you have a 96%
Chance
chance
of
that
winning.
it comes back with a W.
Oh my god. And the Jets are gonna fucking ruin this kid.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No, we got a clock.
Oh yeah, I mean it's Trevor time, so I'm down with it. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
yeah, I figured. you'd
That
keep
is
We
awesome.
love that.
Yep.
That'll be
That's gonna
a
be in my
great
room,
addition to the studio.
the studio forever.
Yeah. Right next to the sign.
Well,
Which, by the way, if
we
you see the
pray
sign
into it.
behind us that's hanging up, well, it's not. Wait, it's not here. It's, yeah, this one, the orange logo.
Open this up. There's 30 of those pages in there.
30 of them. Here you go. This one right here.
Oh, is that how you wrapped it?
I hit the printer wrong.
There you go. That's fine.
I had 36 of those big ones instead of the 36 on the small ones.
All right,
Oh,
so
that's
the
great.
effort was really
The
there.
effort's there.
You can
I
paste
like
them all over your
Yeah,
bathroom if you
we
want.
got some wallpaper.
Put them in the shit.
Actually, you
the
can go
shit
for the
show.
shit show.
Yeah,
Look
there
at
go.
you. Oh my god.
Killing
Now
it.
this is the man we said who was before the time of memes, who was really
Missed
the
out.
meme man right there. But he's responsible for the big canvas we have as well, hanging up behind us. Canvas poster? What is that?
Nice canvas. Huh?
Canvas. Look at me, man. Look at me go tonight, huh?
Good.
Some may say Deke created the meme.
Deke might have created the meme. That could be for sure.
He didn't get credit for it.
No, but yeah, but we love it.
Yeah.
You're the man.
That's good stuff.
You're the man.
Enjoy. You guys deserve it.
Deep
You're
down, he's the man.
doing a hell of a job.
And I think anybody that's ever met Deep down, he thinks he's the man as well.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, everybody.
That's another lock.
That is another lock right there. So,
Alright.
I think we got to move on now because,
Insert ad here.
yeah, I don't know how much time I have to talk about Jake
What
Paul
time
and
is it?
Conor McGregor.
You got
It's,
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Where we at
You
here?
got 20 minutes.
All right, well, I got 20 minutes to talk about my boy, Jake Paul.
Go for it.
Let's go. Okay. Let's start it off with this, okay? Now, we posted our last podcast Tuesday morning, right? What comes out on Tuesday? Okay, Jake Paul's video to Conor McGregor. Okay, he's saying that his team sent him over $50 million. He has proof of transfers, the whole nine. All of that. Calling him a bitch, that he's ducking him, he doesn't want to fight him. Calls out his wife, girlfriend,
It's his wife.
his wife, whatever. Calls out his wife, calls her a 4. Alright, which is... That's low. Absolutely low. And then... Get it?
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Double on top.
There you go. How we doing? Then goes on to his Instagram where he has like 14 million followers. Unfollows everybody that he was following to only follow McGregor's wife.
And then, what's his face? Danis, right?
Come on!
Danis' girlfriend?
Oh, we're getting there. Now, if that is not the move to get this fight, I don't know what is.
I don't know, but he's going to do anything he can to get the fight.
And to be real, if he did send him $50 million and Conor is still ducking him, Conor's a fucking moron.
No, Conor can get way more than $50 million.
Well, that's just from him, though. Like, to fight. Like, obviously, the whole thing would be even more.
Let's see that. Connor's more of a businessman than Jake.
I don't know.
You never take the first offer. Are you kidding me?
The first offer's $50 million.
Yeah, you get 100.
There's more behind it. Yeah.
He fought Mayweather
got his
for
attention.
$200 million.
Yeah, well, you know, but I mean, like, you know, like, your $50 million is, like, your deposit at that point to
$50 million.
to lock it in.
Nothing to him.
I mean, it is nothing to him.
He got it in a
I wish I
mattress
had that
he didn't
fucking
sleep
problem.
on.
But so to continue the Jake Paul drama, okay, he then pulls up on Dylan Dennis doing I think he was doing like a YouTube shoot for I don't know. I think it's called like Food Truck Chronicles or something. Outside of his gym. So he's doing this, pulls up in his truck, and him and all his boys are throwing toilet paper and shit at Dennis and all the guys down there. Calling him a bitch, calling him a pussy, the whole thing. It was absolutely hysterical. And then
Coming from the high ground. Not on the street.
the funniest part of the whole thing was that Dylan picked up a roll of toilet paper and went to throw it back and wiped out when he threw it.
Ugh.
That made the entire thing.
I think you just crow hop. That's how you throw.
He hit the ground.
Have you ever thrown a baseball from
Yeah.
center field
Yeah.
to home?
You end up on
Where
your
do you
face.
Where do you go?
Where do I go?
Yeah, you fall.
Full forward.
If you throw something as hard as you can, you fall.
I mean, this dude's a top tier athlete. I was just a fat kid playing center field. Alright?
Were you?
Yeah. Well,
Were
no.
you top tier in that league?
With a cannon.
I was.
You had a cannon.
Yeah, I did have a cannon. That's a fact.
I thought the whole thing was staged.
It does look very staged.
There's a lot of cameras there for that
Yeah.
to be not staged.
Yeah, that was it definitely looked like it was played up a little bit.
100%.
Which I hope it is. At this point, listen.
Because he knows his audience. There's a bunch
He
of
knows
idiots
exactly
out there that
what
don't
he's-
think that's staged.
You got one right here. What are you doing? What are you talking about? That was real. All right.
Crazy.
You're crazy if you think
That huge poster check that he wrote in crayon on. Did you see it? I didn't even think he'd have his name on it. He
can't-
literally looked like he wrote like a Sharpie on it.
He's got other people to write stuff for him. He doesn't have to write anything.
Well,
But
I
after
hope
that
so.
whole thing, he went and followed Dennis's
Dennis,
girlfriend too. So now the only two people that Jake Paul is following on Instagram are the significant others of the people he's trying to fight.
So
Great move. Great move. If you ask me, it's
a business move, yeah.
it is a business move.
He knows what he's doing.
I like it. I can't wait for him to get the McGregor fight. Oh my god. Everybody's still talking so much shit about him not getting it.
He's obviously gonna get it. It's just annoying that he is.
I mean, hey.
Hey,
Listen,
he's not even gonna get it for the 50. He's gonna get it for 100.
yeah, he probably will get it for 100.
Which is even worse.
And then he'll make like 500 million off of it somehow.
He won't be around to spend it.
Jake?
Yeah. McGregor's going to kill him.
I don't know.
I was talking to him about it this
Every
afternoon.
single person that he got called out by, he is not gonna last. Do you see what Diaz said? Nate Diaz?
Yeah.
He said you fight him for free. He's like, you need to get your ass kicked. I'll fight you for
I'll
free
fight
right
you
now.
for free. I love it.
That is my boy. Like,
Nate Diaz?
yeah.
Well, did you see his response to the tweet?
What do you say?
Where he was
I
like,
already knocked out another.
he's
Nate.
like, he goes, I knocked out I think he said I knocked out the bigger Nate. Because Nate Diaz is tiny, right?
No, Nate Diaz is big.
The other
Bigger
way?
than
Or
McGregor.
maybe, I don't know. I think I have the tweet here somewhere.
This is-
But it was,
Now I would
Hey.
pay for that fight.
I mean, I'm going to pay for whatever fight it's going to be anyway, so.
Nate Diaz is a nut job.
But can he box?
Yeah, he can't fight other.
I don't know.
else.
Everybody said the same thing about McGregor when McGregor fought,
Fought the best boxer in the world.
yeah. Oh no, Jake Paul said you saw what happened to the other Nate.
Yeah, and
Great response, though.
Yeah, it was just ironic.
I mean, it's pretty.
Fit pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah, it did fit pretty
He had
good.
nothing else to say there. He's not gonna say, "Oh yeah, come on down," because he will come on right down.
Yeah, that's the thing too. And I was talking to the boys about the whole thing.
He's
with
trying to
him.
get a security job with him.
Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Too dangerous.
He's dead.
I'd be here. Good.
We're good.
So that's full battery.
Full battery. I got some technical difficulties here, folks. Please stand by.
It's a little odd. There.
All right, we're good. Yeah, well, Jake Paul, if you're listening, and
We know you are.
yeah, we know you're out there. Okay, you have to be listening to this because if you're not, you're missing out on the world's #1 podcast, and it is not your brothers. So
Yeah.
it is these brothers.
No.
Okay, maybe soon to be 2 brothers and a dad. Who the fuck knows? All right. I think it would be kind of electric, maybe.
I do
know.
like that we have a live studio audience.
Yeah, we do have a live studio audience today.
Yeah.
There he is.
Woo!
All right.
What you say, Ma?
Oh, you're awesome.
She loves us too. She's up there somewhere.
Stop using the F word.
Yeah.
We haven't cursed that much in this episode.
Yeah.
Not too much to bleep.
No. I don't bleep anything. I gave up trying to bleep it. It wasn't happening. So.
You have to check your thing. 8 o'clock.
Oh, you got your.
Yeah, let me just Google if he's playing or not.
Okay,
Yeah, we got a.
Fernando
has
live.
some
That
steak.
was the alarm before.
We got a live crisis going on my hands here.
Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see behind us. We have to see if Keenan Allen is playing tonight.
Yeah, Keenan Allen. Oh boy, he's
Because
We'll play.
Mr. Fernando has
We'll play on
a
Thursday.
lot of fantasy
709.
steak in here.
Chargers on rep count. What?
Who are the Chargers and
Schefter.
Raiders? Who's the Chargers
I
playing?
can't wait to get to the point where we could just like call up Adam and be like, "Yo, Adam, is he doing? What's going on?
Kennedy guy.
Can you
All right.
Shifter.
Well, we're playing Keenan Allen. It looks like
Is that good or bad?
he's on a rep count. So it could be bad. It could be good.
Yeah, that could go. That could go anyway.
But you can only do a certain amount of plays?
They're like limiting
So they
his
might
action
limit
out
him
there.
to like 15 plays or 15 reps.
Uh,
10
Let's
reps.
just hope he gets 15 plays, 15 catches, roughly.
for 15 touchdowns.
100
15
yards.
touchdowns. Yeah,
We'll
that's
take
all.
5 touchdowns.
We'll take it all.
5 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I mean, 15 to him though. Right? But what is that? 15 times 6. Quick math. Anyone?
90?
396.
It is.
15 times 6.
15 times 6.
90.
Is it
30,
90?
60.
Fuck, he's right.
It's 90.
15 times 6. Is it?
It's 90.
There you go. I'll take that.
All right.
Our
See?
editor.
Our editor coming in
Stat
clutch.
corrector. I had another 0 in there.
Cousin Kyle, that'll save you the text message tomorrow. All right. We appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't agree with Jake Paul or anything he's doing.
No? You don't think so?
Let's go right back to it.
Yeah, we're back in. We're back in this, folks.
Keenan Allen's playing. We're good.
One,
Business guy,
I will.
good.
I will guarantee anybody anything that Jake Paul gets this fight. Everybody thinks he's not going to get it. Okay, look at the fact now. Floyd Mayweather is fighting his brother, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Which Logan put out a vlog today, actually, about the whole situation. And the best was Floyd Mayweather was doing a meet and greet on Famio, who's hosting their fight. And Logan basically called him out, saying, "Hey, listen, like, you want to put on the biggest fight in the world?" He's like, "Fight me." And then Mayweather's just like, "I could do that without you." And Logan's like, "No, you can't." He's like, "There's no way." And then Floyd's like, "I don't even know who you are." He's like, "How can this be if I don't know who you are?" And he's like, "Bro, there's Floyd Mayweather goes, bro, there's 1,000 people on the internet." And Logan's like, "Only 1,000? Holy shit, that's crazy." He's like, "I think you got some brain damage going on here." Trolled him completely on his own little, like, meet and greet thing.
Oh boy. I love it. I'm taking Mayweather.
I might put money on Logan.
I probably will too, because like the odds are going to be ridiculous.
Last time I checked, it was, what was it, 1900? 1950?
Positive?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So what is
That
it,
means that-
950 to 1?
So that means
You put
bet 100,
$100.
win 1950.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's a no fucking brainer. I spent $100 on stupider shit. I could do that.
Yeah, put $10 down.
I mean, I spent a quarter of that on the fight, so
Just
Put $10 down.
why not?
And then vice versa, you have to put, what is it? You probably have to put
$600.
$2,000 to win 100 down on Mayweather.
Bet $600 to break even.
Yeah. Just watch the UFC.
That's
Oh, but on the UFC.
yeah, those
It'll be on the
odds
other
are crazy. Yeah, it'll be on the small TV.
Ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't really get it. And then
I want the prop for how many punches Logan Paul's gonna land.
14. One of which will be a knockout.
It's a good.
Oof.
Said it, folks.
It's a good.
It's happening.
How many
That's a good
punches can he throw in 3 rounds? Actually, how about 2 rounds? He's not gonna
That's the other
last.
thing. They do 8 rounds.
He's not going to lose.
But they're like 8 abbreviated rounds because it's a exhibition.
Oh, like 2 minutes?
That's the other thing that scares
4?
me about
3?
it. What?
What was the Jake Paul one? 4 minutes?
I think like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
8 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, something like that.
And Tyson and
Jones Jr.
Roy Jones Jr.
ended in a draw
Yeah, that was fucking bullshit.
because quick math, Deke. If you divide 8 by 2, it's 4. It's an even number. So you can win 4 rounds, and the other guy can win 4 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how?
I mean, it's a
That's
foolproof situation to make sure that it ended in a draw, no matter what.
Well, now you bring that up, the expedition thing. I'm fully convinced Mayweather might throw the fight and just cash out.
And lose.
Yeah, and just disappear.
Bet like $400 million on Logan Paul to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Talk
wow.
about being a businessman.
Wow.
That is fucking genius. I would do the same thing.
It's
Got nothing to
basically
lose. I mean, he doesn't even know who this guy is, so
what is it? So
doesn't know
it's,
who Logan
it's
Paul
19 to 1. Right? 19 to 1.
is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh boy.
Yeah, that could be a lot of money.
So you put $100,000 down, you win 1.9 mil.
Yeah.
Well, if you put a
Something
million
like that.
down, you win 19 million. So
Yeah.
go from there. 2 million is
Start
38.
there
Uh-huh.
because you can start there. That's where they go.
Yeah, it's
$1
somebody's gonna be putting that bet in
You just spread
Floyd's
it out.
name. Yeah.
Spread it out. That's it.
That's what he usually does.
Mhm.
He usually bets on himself. So
I mean-
he takes all his guys and he sends them to different books in Vegas, and they all put in bets for him.
I mean,
So he usually triples his winnings.
yeah.
You're right.
Just by betting
Because he
on
came
himself.
back to the room after the McGregor fight, and there was like boxes
Bags
of
of
money.
cash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like stacks.
Like-
Yeah,
That's
it was crazy.
I think you can
I
only
remember that.
bet on yourself though, so you might have to do it pretty secretively.
But you can't bet on yourself.
Can't bet against yourself. 'cause
Pete
you
Rose?
throw it.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that would make sense. I mean, that's a business move right there. The Paul brothers are businessmen, so
It's sketchy.
yeah, I like it though.
See, this is exactly where my mind goes. I'm like, that's way too easy of a fight for Mayweather. Something's got to be up.
Yeah, something. I think. You know what it is? The amount of money that's probably involved, like out the gate. Mayweather has to be fucking broke, man.
Well, he gets paid like every 5 years, and it's like $500 million, and then he blows that somehow, and then he's just like, oh well, I guess I'll just fight a YouTuber.
Yeah, I guess I'll fight again for another $500 million and see what happens.
Yeah.
Imagine blowing $100 million a year.
No.
Wow.
I would love to
Can't.
try. Right? That'd be fun to try.
I don't even know what my first.
But you have to have a limit. You couldn't spend like $50 million on a thing. You have to like try and
So like limit the items to like $1 million max.
something like that. Yeah.
Well, then if you want to buy a house, yeah, I guess so. You could buy like $100 million house.
Buy an
right?
island. Yeah.
I don't even know. If like in my day to day, I don't think I could. Especially now.
Now? Yeah, probably not. I
Like,
mean,
there's not enough expensive things.
I sure as fuck would try.
I think I would get tired trying. Like I'd be like, this sucks.
Yeah, it would be a lot.
Probably just day trade all day.
Like,
There you go.
Like Portnoy.
Yeah, why not?
Dumping $250,000 into some 5-cent stock and make it skyrocket and
Nah, Portnoy's
pull it out.
Portnoy's thing is he dumps into like the heaviest stocks, and then everyone else dumps in with him, and when they go down, he shorts it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one way to do it, right?
The SEC's gonna come out to him.
Someone's got to do it.
You know,
Might as well be him.
little Robin Hood action there.
Yeah, what were you saying with Robinhood? We'll get on that for right now because that's what I use.
Robin Hood?
Yeah,
Robin Hood falsely advertised in markets to
idiots like me.
the phrase they use is inexperienced investors.
Idiots like me.
Sure. And so basically, what happens is like people buy stocks that they just don't really know anything about.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's your stock lesson for today, folks.
And they just got to a settlement. Guess how much the settlement was? Basically, Robinhood paid the SEC a certain amount of money to shut the fuck up. That's $5 in my swear jar.
Sure. Yeah.
Guess how
My
much?
swear jar is overflowing.
That's a good idea, actually. Swear jar.
Yeah.
Guess how much?
It's got to be like $200 million or something.
Nah, that's a lot, but close. 65 mil.
away.
65 mil to.
To go away.
Wow.
We'll stop advertising it. Just shut up. We still need the app to work.
Man, that's crazy. The amount of money out there is insane.
A lot of
And,
sketchy stuff going on with money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Speaking of sketchy stuff with money, that's why you guys need to listen and promote
Yeah,
us, share us, and everything like this, so we can start making stupid money like this. And then who the fuck knows? Maybe I'll go and do something dumb and spend a lot of money doing it.
we won't be as annoying as other people.
Can't
Well,
promise anything, but
We won't demolish our neighborhoods.
no, that's for sure.
We start
The,
trolling Dave Batista or something like that.
Get him to wrestle me.
Yeah, get
That'd
him
be
wrestling.
funny.
That'd be good.
Big Red versus Dave Batista.
Big show. Or
That-
Thor.
That'd be pretty funny. That's another boxing match coming up too, which we're gonna fly out for. I think that's my next thing
Classic.
I'm saving up for. Eddie Hall versus Hafthor Julius Bjornsson, boxing in Vegas,
Really?
September 2021.
How tall is Eddie Hall?
Eddie Hall is 6'3". Right now he's 365.
He,
365
I know he
pounds.
lost a lot of weight before.
Oh yeah, he lost like almost 100 pounds.
So he put it back on?
No, like
No,
this
Oh, he
is
was
his-
460.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was like 450.
Yeah, I remember being big. He looks pretty small.
And then Thor is 6'9", maybe 6'10",
He's a large human.
and right now I believe he's like 400 pounds. But he is another one who is down about 50 pounds.
Mm.
I endure.
So
Might
that's
need Thor.
that's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. We might go for
That's
that.
gonna be.
We're gonna do it.
You remember the Kimbo Slice fight?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
Exactly.
Probably a little worse.
Well, I was saying it was gonna be.
It's gonna be bears.
It's gonna be like 25 seconds of absolute haymakers thrown from both sides.
Yeah, they gotta make
And
the rounds
then
30 seconds.
8 rounds of belly bumping.
Yeah.
And just like
Just
fucking like
like,
boop,
We
boop.
gotta make a. Maybe like. Do like 20 1-minute rounds. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. And give them like a 10-minute break in between each round
Beer break.
so they can recover.
Go get a beer.
Get some smelling salts and call it a day. That would
Oh
be
man.
that would be good. But the last thing we want to touch on here is how me and Mr. Fernando were talking today about how
What's going on here?
we are in completely different realms of the internet. And uh-oh. Did we fuck up?
I have.
Oh, brother. Hello, folks on YouTube. Thank you for watching the Red Hair Don't Care podcast. We appreciate you guys very much, and would like it if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn that little notification bell on, okay? And when turning that notification bell on, hit the button next to it that says always, so you will always be notified about what's going on here at Red Hair Don't Care podcast. An even better way to stay up to date is if you follow us on Instagram at Red Hair Don't Care podcast. Okay, you will get your Sunday morning shit shows. You will get Fernando's press conferences. It will be worth a follow. I can guarantee it. Thank you.
Let's see where we're. Where are we
Not
last
bad,
time?
right?
Good fella.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Good fella.
If you divide 8 by 2, it's 4. It's an even. Yeah, you can start there. Because
You want to hit the red button on that?
To stop it?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be putting that bet in Floyd's
Yeah,
name.
just hit it one time.
And then he just goes and bites some other YouTuber.
I mean, that's the easiest way to make a shit ton of money.
I don't even know. I don't even know what I would do. Like, how would I blow $100 million?
That is, you know what? That's our question of the week right now. Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to do that instead because we don't have hours to go into the different realms of the internet here because...
We'll do a special episode.
Yeah, we'll do an extra episode for that one.
No sports talk next week.
No.
The Jets stink.
The Jets blow. But man, how would you spend $100 million a year?
A year?
Think about it. He fought 5 years ago now? 4 or 5 years ago?
My smart answer would be probably like, wouldn't.
Yeah.
But,
But if you had it,
the
okay,
fun
if you
answer
had
would be I
to
would
blow,
just buy houses everywhere.
yeah, I would definitely do that.
I would just buy, like every city I wanted to go to, I'd buy a house.
Yeah, that could work.
Rent them out for a year.
Paid off.
Live in one for a year. Go to the other one. Kick out whatever tenant's in there.
Rent it out.
Rent it out again.
Yeah, that'd probably be the move. That's a smart answer.
Quadruple everything, and then I would buy the Jets.
Yeah, I think a sports team would be on my.
That's how I would.
On my
That's
book
how I
here.
would quadruple that number, and then I would get us. I would get the Jets.
Get the
I don't
Jets.
get anyone else.
I mean, they have to be almost free now, so.
You'd think. Giving out wings.
Yeah, giving out wings, the Jets have to, to buy the Jets, it has to be pretty cheap.
They just got to do that. The Bud Light cooler
Yeah,
again, like they did in
that was pretty
the
cool.
Browns.
I like that. And then what's his name broke his hand punching it, right?
There's also a Jets loss that day.
Yeah, that was the Browns' first win in
27 games.
yeah something like a year and a half.
Sick.
Go Jets! Let's go Jets!
How would you spend your money?
I would buy probably the most badass pickup truck. I'm talking like
100%.
like a F450 size one. Dually, looks like a Mack truck, but it's not a Mack truck. Like one of those, and then like where it has like 3 steps to get into it.
Gotcha.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna
IRV.
buy that. The one
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do with the other 99.50?
So my dream car when I get rich and famous is it's called the Knight. Okay, it is a armored vehicle, but it is basically like a G-Wagon on steroids, and has bulletproof windows, doors, the whole thing. The whole car weighs like fucking 12 tons or something. It's like the doors are like 8 inches thick.
So it's like the Tesla car,
Yeah,
where they threw a bowling ball at it and it went right through the window.
went through the window. But that's on my list. That would be one I would get. I
Yeah.
think Dwight Howard has one, and that's how I found out
I
about
can
it.
see that. Yeah, I think.
Because and then in the back seat you have 2 seats like normal back seats, 2 facing
It's an
the
army
other
car.
person, and then a TV in the middle. They had like a fucking 50-inch
I know.
TV in the middle.
Put a jumbotron in the middle.
Sick. Yeah, it was fucking sick. That's the first thing I'm buying.
Yeah, like on your way.
Yeah. Like,
I gotta stop in here, sweetie.
yeah, we're going here first. Hold on, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
All cash. Now that's like a $500,000 car.
I was gonna say, so you got like another 99 mil.
Alright, so I still got a shitload of money to spend.
See, like that. And
It's
like
a lot,
getting,
man,
Like,
like-
doing that is like a day. Like that's your day.
Yeah.
Like buying that car is a day. Can't just be like, oh, I'll Venmo you. Is that cool? Just give me the keys. Like, nah, you
Nah,
gotta
here's your cash, bro.
Fill out paperwork. This.
Yeah, because buying a car fucking blows. It's such a pain in the ass.
Are you sure you don't want to do it on layaway? Like you can pay $100,000 every month. Like no, I got.
Do you want to add this extra insurance for
No, I gotta-
$400 a month? We protect your tires.
God, you buy another one. Fuck
We
that.
send you tire shine every month for $400. No, fuck off. Car salespeople.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would buy a bunch of houses too. That would be my move.
I was just thinking I'd probably buy
In-
a bunch of houses and just disappear.
In reality,
For like 3 or 4
like
months.
my goal, like my dream in life right now is to buy like 200 acres of land.
Golf course.
I would love to make a golf course. That's one of them. But this is like,
Secondary.
yeah. So, I want to build like a compound with 4 or 5 houses on it, all of which are connected, and share like a huge dining hall. So that
Okay.
way we can get like me, you, like mom and dad in one
So McKenna Row.
McKenna Row
Like what we
with
were
like
talking about?
yeah,
Get
with
behind that.
everybody, and then
Just like a college campus.
yeah, so it's like all around, and then in the middle, it's a big like pool area with the barbecue, the outside, like the whole nine.
Downey University.
Yeah, so
And then we'll charge kids to come here.
Ginger Ranch,
Ginger.
Ginger Ranch, it's gonna happen.
Ranch ginger.
That's the move.
That'll work.
Yeah, I think that'll play. That'll cost a shitload of money. So
Yeah, I think it'll be good after that. Especially with like
plumbing,
Everything,
land,
yeah,
taxes,
plumbing,
permits,
all
blah
that
blah
shit.
blah. We'll add all that shit together.
But you'll get another
Yeah.
another $100 million at the end of the year. and
Once the
construction
Earth
probably
goes
won't even
around,
done.
once the Earth rotates the sun, I'll get another $100 million to blow.
Yeah.
So we want to know from you guys though, what's your what would be the way you spend $100 million in a year?
I'd also probably buy. You ever see Kelly Slater's like surf farm?
Yes.
I'd make one of those.
Yeah.
And just for myself and try to get good at surfing.
Hey, that could go on Ginger Ranch,
Yeah, exactly. Put it in
you
the-
know,
Put it on the side.
and then we could write it off on the podcast.
And then we'll do that, and then we'll have the golf course next to it.
Yep.
We're gonna buy Rhode Island and just put it in the middle of nowhere, like the size of Rhode Island, and put it in the middle of nowhere, and then
Where it's nice all the
fill it
time,
with
not
shit.
snow like we got snowed in here today.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah.
Super dry.
Hence, parents' basement. Thank you very much. So, let's hear from you guys though. Tell us what you think.
What does Bill think?
Yeah, Bill knows how to spend $100 million. That's a fact. Right here. Right up there. Whoop. Yeah.
Him and John Daly.
Yep. They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
So let us know. We're gonna put this up on the Instagram tomorrow.
Yeah.
When this episode goes live, so you guys will have it. And
You know what I won't do?
what?
I will not step foot in a casino. Or in spitting distance of a casino.
What if you had a gambling budget?
Like a little like zap collar.
Yeah, like a dog, like a
You're
dog collar.
down this much and they zap you. It's a good idea actually.
Trademark it.
Cut that out.
Editor, cut that out, please. Thank you.
The camel.
I mean, that's a pretty good idea.
That's an awesome idea for
Right?
like a video.
Yeah.
Like put your buddy in a zap collar every time he loses a hand, you zap him.
We could do that. Next time we go to the casino together, we'll do that. I'll wear the collar. That's fine. You film.
every time Red 18 doesn't come out.
Oh. Get shocked. Red 18 or Black 26.
What time is it here?
Yeah.
I think we're wrapping up, right?
Yeah, we're about done here. So thank you guys for listening. We appreciate all the love. Make sure to please follow us on every streaming service that you listen on. Also, give us reviews too. Apple Podcast has the review section, so obviously go and give us 5 stars and tell us why you love our pretty faces and horrendous voices. But you could do that on all of them, so that'll actually help us out big time because it'll help boost us up and we can get some more clout out of this, like Jake Paul.
Yeah, and you want to tell your friends about us. Or your friends will tell you about us.
Yeah, exactly. So,
That's how the internet works.
yep, the internet is a great thing.
It's like
So-
1,000 people on the internet.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 of them. You know? Oh
good
shit, that's a
times.
lot. So, thank you for listening. We appreciate the love. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification on. Do it. And then we hope everybody has a good weekend. We will see you guys on Tuesday.
Jets suck.
The Jets suck.
Stinky to know.
Not good.
Fernando has a lot at stake in this fantasy game here, so he's currently running upstairs where his phone is charging. But we had a bunch of technical difficulties recording this, so you guys are getting extra segments on here on YouTube. So hope you guys like it. Sorry if it's all over the place. Big thanks to Mom and Dad for letting us record in their basement while we are snowed in here. Other than that, Deke Downey, you're the man. Okay, we love the clock. Thank you for sitting in on our live audience here. And Jets suck.